Hi, welcome to ELF. This is Center 2 for Insects and Twigs in Winter, and this center is about exploring galls. So we have this example that you saw in the intro conclusion of a gall on a twig, and this is what we're going to be exploring more in this center. So there is in the background section, when you get on the ELF website and you go to the outline and background, look at the background because there is a big background section on galls. And so you can really get a lot of good information to pass on to the kids while you're exploring this. And we have a box here of sample galls, but please, 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 these are not for dissection. These we've actually borrowed, so we need to return. But this is something that the kids can look at. I would recommend keeping the galls in the bag unless volunteers, you're gonna take them out and just show them to the kids. Don't let the kids take these out because we don't want these to be ruined. But they're all tagged here. They're all labeled of where the galls are from, what kind of plant the galls are from. So these are really, really cool for the kids to see. And the galls are basically a shelter for insects in winter. And they provide protection, it's all on this little cheat sheet on the front here that you can read about and pass that information on to the kids. And then the really hands-on fun part is dissecting the galls. So we're gonna ask for volunteers to bring in sample galls. You know, if you can find enough, if you find the mother lode, you can bring them in for every child in the classroom, but it might be easier just to collect maybe 4 or 5 so that you have a gall to dissect for every group that you do. We'll put an X-Acto knife in here, and there are magnifying glasses in here as well, a bag of that for the kids. And then volunteers, we're gonna ask that you use the X-Acto knife and cut the gall in half, and then you guys can explore what's inside the gall. Is the nymph still inside the gall? And there are pictures of that, like for example here is the nymph still inside the gall? Yeah. Volunteers, if you all collect some extra galls, or if we collect extra galls, we'll have a bag in here that specifically says galls for dissection, and please just add those extra galls to that bag, and then they'll be available for folks if you couldn't find any, or if you don't have enough for the class. And if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to email us at mitchellelf@gmail.com. Thanks.